Tired of top winning product videos? So am I. I'm sick and tired of seeing trending products after trending products every single week. And I'm sure you've probably tested some of these products yourself and made absolutely zero profit. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the only strategy you're going to need to know to find top winning products on a daily basis. So there's only really three main ways as of now finding winning products. The first one being product research tools. Now these are softwares like Peekstart, which are going to spit out any winning product that they find. Okay, it's going to find trending ads, trending products on AliExpress, and what they're going to do is they're going to put every single thing on a plate for you. Okay, so it's very easy for you to, hop on there and try to test these products. Now that's not really the best thing to do because you're going to have tons of competition. And unless you're fairly experienced or you understand how to rapidly test products, that's probably not going to be the best thing for you. This is the thing where 99.9% of YouTubers get their, winning product of the week products from. Okay, the next thing is going to be ad scrapers. Okay, so these are products like Droppoint, and Droppoint's just going to spray out tons and tons of Facebook ads for you. Okay, there's no specific limit of the Facebook ads. It can be ones that have just started or it can be ones that are taken off. I like these tools because it adds a little bit more competition into there. There's so many different ads out there where you're not just going to get everybody running out and testing the exact same product. And the third and final one is AliExpress. Now, a lot of you guys understand AliExpress, but I guarantee you haven't seen this strategy, which I'm going to be showing you as well. So let's hop onto the computer and take a look at the first product research strategy. Whoa, you, yes, you, stop. Make sure you get a pen, get a pad and take notes. Concentrate in these videos. I'm giving you actionable strategies that you can use to make money. So make sure you watch the video, concentrate, take notes and look at the strategies that I'm giving you and go ahead and implement them. Once you do that, you're going to make tons of money and you can do whatever you like. So here we've got Peekstart, and as you can see, Peekstart is going to show you tons and tons of different winning products. If you want to take a look at Peekstart, without a doubt, it's the best software to use, and you'll find the link for Peekstart in the description. Should be a discount code in there for you guys. Now, as you can see, here are some winning products. Okay, so we've got tons of different products that we can pick from, and I'll be honest with you, any product on here you select has the opportunity to be a winning product. That's what this software is designed for. The only issue is that you're going to have tons and tons of competitors. Okay, so as you can see here, if we want to check out this product, this one's fairly cool. You can see here, you can see the ad. It was shown 6 days ago. You can see it's just starting to go viral. It's got 176 comments, 301 shares and 804 likes. Now, if we click the ad, it will open up on a new page. You can see since Peeks has last tracked it, it's got even more comments, more likes and more shares. So over time, it's still increasing. The next thing we want to do is we want to head over to the Facebook page, hop onto the Facebook page here, go onto page transparency and see if these guys are still running the same product. Guys, if they're not running the exact same product, guarantee you they're not making money. But these guys are. You can see that's actually scaling this ad because they're running it 21 times. And this one is a new version of the creatives. The offer, they're not split testing it. Well, actually, they are split testing different offers. That's the only different thing that they're doing. But yeah, this is Peekstart. So this is going to be the first way of you finding winning products. Any product on there you can test. But in my opinion, it's not going to be the best way of doing things. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys is Droppoint. Okay, so Droppoint is going to probably be the best way of you finding winning products, because if we hop over onto Droppoint, as you can see, it's going to start to spit out tons and tons of different ads for us. You can see that Droppoint has this feature over here in the left hand side, and that shows you live advertisements. Now these are ads that are live right now, and they can vary between fairly low engagement, tons of engagement, and kind of that middle ground. Now if you're looking for a product research criteria, the criteria that you want to look for I'm going to explain later on. The first thing I want you guys to do is understand the different product research methods. Now with Droppoint, the main advantages that you're going to be able to have is you're going to be able to see live ads. Now, these can be ads with actual dropshipping products, or they could be in a completely different niche, which you might not have thought of. So what I like to do is I just scroll down and I look for products that stand out and catch my eye with some eye-catching thumbnails. That's all I do from the start. I like to focus on products that I would actually buy and not products which I think will go viral. That's the main difference. I go products which I would personally buy, so I understand the consumer. Most people will see a product on a winning product video, or they'll see a product on Peekstart, for example, and they'll just go ahead and just test it without understanding why it actually works. So I'm just going to go down, I'm just going to keep going down and just liking products. You can see here, we've got 2 direct competitors, but these guys are doing a bundle. Now, if we go down, we can start seeing more and more and more. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit like. I'm not going to bore you guys with this. I'm just going to show you a quick example. Now, as you can see here, they also have the winning advertisement tool. Now, this is going to do the exact same thing as all these softwares are going to do. Okay, so they're going to throw out tons of products. The only time I'll add products from here is if I can see that it was last seen 1 day ago and it was only discovered 1 day ago. That's it. Any more than 1 day, I'm not even going to bother with it. Look for 1 day products and I'm just going to start starring all the ones from a day. If it gets to 2 days or more, I'm not interested. The next thing you also do have is a winning Ali products. This is slightly different to the AliExpress strategy, which I'm going to show you, but it does tie in with it a little bit. Because if you go over to Droppoint, go up in the top left to Ali products, and like I said again, always stay in that 1 day ago mark, and you're going to start to see tons of different products which are starting to trend on AliExpress. The only thing is you don't know what ads actually working or what stores selling them. So what I advise you guys to do is find the name of it, so Top Grills Gold Customized, and then what you can go and do is you can search it up in here. So you can type in, customized. Just start with like one. You don't want to put in too many keywords, or if I could spell that is. And then once you put in that one keyword, you're going to get tons and tons of ads, but you're going to have to scrape through them manually and try find the competitors, or even sometimes I've had it where I've seen the exact same store that's getting these same orders on AliExpress. It takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of using a bit of keyword research, but it's going to take you about 15-20 minutes to find the exact competitor. This is very important because when I get into the criteria which I want you guys to follow, it's going to be vital for finding the right product and finding the right competitors and being able to fulfill the criteria. But that's it. That's the strategy. Now, once you click favorites, you're going to be able to see it in the bottom left, all the different favorites which you've liked up, and that's going to add your portfolio here. Those of you guys that are smart, I recommend you keep an eye on the products that you can see on the screen, because these are products that I personally would test. So here you go. Instead of 5 winning products, you've got 100 winning products. Now, the next strategy I want to show you is a little bit different, but it's going to require you guys to think outside the box. Okay, so for those of you guys that think outside the box, this strategy is going to be amazing for you. So let's hop over to AliExpress and let's take a look at this strategy. So what I like to do is head over to Droppoint, find a product that is already trending or one that has trended in the past. So I'll go to some of my older products, as you can see here, or I'll go to some of the brand new products which I can find. But what we're going to do is we're going to find one that has already been scaled in the past. Okay, so we've got this. It is a levitating Buddha ball, but all that basically is something to entertain you on your desk. So what I'll do is I'll go over here and I'll just type in levitating, and I'll look for similar products that solve the same problem. Now, these are going to be products which are in the same niche, they solve the same problem, but they're different products. So I know that it's going to sell. I know it's got customers that are going to buy it. I just need to find a product that's similar enough, but it's still unique. So what I'll do is I'll go through AliExpress and I'll look for different products that are fairly new, but that are levitating. And what you can also do is, if I change this to English because it's in French, you'll see that you can just go to orders and just have a look at some of these stores that you can see here. Okay, so we've got Close Friends store, I don't even know what that's called, ArcSmart store, 18 years old store. Obviously we can go for this globe type of thing, but I want something smaller, I want something smaller where you can put on your desk, something like this, but I know this has already been scaled before. So what about, so you've got levitating plant, shoe display, lamp, moon lamp, plant pot, shoe globe speaker. This is something new. And this is literally all I do. So here we go. A levitating speaker. This is something that I haven't seen, and it's something that you can get high perceived value for, or maybe sell it for a little bit more. Okay, so this is kind of dope. So it is a Bluetooth levitating speaker. And as you can see here, we can find it going for just 51 euros. Now, including shipping, you're probably going to get around 60 euros, but you can sell this for 120, 130, maybe even more. Maybe if you can start a brand, white label it, add it with some upsells, and start getting high ticket sales with this style of product. This way, you're getting a product which you already know sells because it's in the same type of niche and you know people will buy it, but it's unique enough where you can build a new brand around it and you can add some more sauce to it. Now, what about the product research criteria? You've got the strategies, you know how to find products. I've found some products for you, but what about the criteria of what you're going to take these down? So let's take the levitating ball, for example. Now, the first thing we need to know is, does this product have some type of demand? Now, without demand, there's no point us adding supply because we're not going to get any sales, okay? We need to make sure that this product, it has some type of value to the market. People are going to buy it. And the only way we know that is if we have some competitors. Now, with this product, we don't have any direct competitors, okay? So, mind the spelling, by the way. I can't spell. But so what we can do is we can look for similar products. Now, if we go over here, we can see here that this levitating desk, this is one competitor, okay? The next thing we can do is we can head over to live advertisements over here, and we can type in levitating. Then, while that's loading, what we can also do is we can head over to Peekstart and we can do the exact same thing. We can go into the search bar here, type in keywords, and we can type in levitating. Okay, now as you can see here, Peekstart doesn't have any at the moment. Let's have a look at Droppoint. We can see that the levitating niche is working very, very well. We can see here that there is an alternative. Okay, so there's a UFO version of this product that works insanely well. There is there's a golden, what's this called? A golden snitch that works very well. So we can now see tons of different stores selling different variants that are going to be not our direct competitors, but our indirect competitors, okay? So we can add all of those up here. We can see their stores. We can do the exact same strategy. We can see if they're still running ads. Not everybody's going to still be running ads, but some of them might be. And we can look at the marketing strategies that they're doing, okay? We can break down why they're working, okay? We can look at their store and go, okay, is it the creative that works well for them? Is it their offer that works well for them? Okay, or is it their story? What I can see here, just by looking at the copy, we can see that they have a good story, okay? They have over 2 years experiment, okay? They're always talking about some emotion, so maybe that's why they're working. I can look at their ads, we can look at their creative and see what's so good about it. In my opinion, their creative's not that good, so it must be something else that works for them, okay? Let's have a look at their website. We can break down and give that a look, and we can see what works for them. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the site. So we can see that their website is actually fairly well built, okay? Very premium. It's got a good look to it. It's got a good feel to it. As we can see here, a lot of storytelling to it, okay? Set plants free, a lot of emotions added to the product. And we can see that it's probably not their ads what makes it work. It's their story, okay? It's the feel that they have to their website. So to me, I can tell that this product has a great social media. They must have a lot of audience that follows them. And as we can see, okay, there's a lot of audiences that have an attached emotion to the store, okay? So that's how I'm going to analyze it. And that's going to be adding to the next criteria, okay? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breaking down how or why it sells, okay? How or why does the product sell? Now, this is also very important because if we don't know why it works, why are you going out and advertising it? If you don't understand why a product works or what the competitor was doing that was working, why are you going out and testing the product? Because most of the time you're letting a random person tells you to sell a product, you go out, sell it, it doesn't work, and you don't know why it doesn't work. And you can knock that out of the park in the product research instead of having to go out, test products, spend money, in the first place. So that's the next one. Now, after we've done that, we want to have a look. We want to make sure we have some good content. So we need good content. So what we can do is we can have a look at the other stores, and we can open up all of these other stores to try find some new content. Okay, so we can just open these up in new tabs, and what we can do is we can go through all of these other suppliers, and we can see what videos they have. Okay, see what stuff we can see what stuff they have to use. This is actually fairly cool. With these type of products though, I'd probably make the content myself. With these type of products, because it's so high ticket, I'd probably order it in and make the content myself. But all of these type of things, I'd download it anyway, just for the point of it. But yeah, with this style of product, you might have to make the content yourself. So don't be afraid to go, above and beyond the Call of Duty and make a little bit of content yourself. Now, the last final thing is obviously margin. Okay, how much are you going to be able to sell it for? Now, you want to be making at least $20 to $30. Okay, now initially testing the product, I'll go as low as $15, but the more the merrier. Okay, the more profit you can make initially on that sale, the higher you can spend to acquire a customer. I mean, in the long run, you can outbid people in the long run. Okay, so how are you going to work out whether the product has a good margin? It's simply by seeing how much are other people selling it for. Okay, so this is a levitating Bluetooth speaker. So we're just going to hop into Google, and then we're just going to type in levitating Bluetooth speaker. Okay, so we're going to hop in here, levitating Bluetooth speaker. Now we can have a look how much people are selling it for, and on average, as you can see here, they're selling it for around about $100 to $169. So you can go through, have a look at some of these stores, see what they're doing and how they're advertising it, because obviously as you can see here, these are ads. Or what you can do is you can add some other upsells with it. If they want a Bluetooth speaker for their desk, maybe they want other things for their desk. Okay, maybe they want see if you could get a levitating pen stand or something like that. Some type of theme that you can add to the store to really increase the average order value and to get past that $30, $40 mark, to go to that $100 profit mark, that $100 AOV. And you can do that just with this strategy. So guys, I hope you do enjoy this strategy. I'm back. I'm coming with some new videos, some new style of videos as well, showing you guys how you can make more money online and showing you guys some different strategies as well. So make sure if you do like the return of the Mac, you like, comment, share, and subscribe, because the king is back.